Alright, to find the derivative of y equals cosine x times the quantity sine x plus cosine x, the first thing, excuse me, the first thing you notice is that it can be written as parentheses cosine x times another parentheses which contains just sine x plus cosine x, right? And because of that, like basically you have cosine x as one quantity and then sine x plus cosine x as another quantity. And since they're multiplied, you can treat it as a product rule. And the product rule over here, you take the first item, which would be cosine x, right? And then multiply it by the derivative of v, which is sine x plus cosine x. And then you switch and you do v times the derivative of u prime. Okay, so to follow along, we're going to do y prime, right? We're going to leave our u alone, cosine x, right? And then the first term we have to multiply by the derivative of v, right? So we're going to get the derivative of sine is cosine x, right? And the derivative of cosine x is negative sine x, right? But then we have to switch. We leave v alone, right? We get sine x plus cosine x, right? And then we multiply it by the derivative of u, which again cosine x is negative sine x, right? And that's the basics of our derivative. Obviously we have a lot of cleaning up to do here, so we get cosine squared x, right, by distributing minus cosine x sine x. Right, and then when we distribute on this side, we get minus sine squared x, right, and then we get minus cosine x sine x, right, and luckily we get, I take it back, so we get basically two terms where we get cosine squared x minus sine squared x, and then minus 2 sine x cosine x, right? Which, if you notice, let me rewrite this so it's a little bit cleaner. Right? If you noticed, what we have here are two trig identities. This right here is cosine of 2x, right? And this right here is sine of 2x. Right? And this is like double angle identities from like algebra 2, right? And so the final answer here ends up being cosine 2x minus sine 2x, right? Depending on teacher, like, I mean, some people are okay if you left it on this line here, the cosine squared minus sine squared minus 2 sine x cosine x, but I think most teachers would want to get it down to cosine 2x minus sine 2x.